Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Infinix S3 Hot. And this is a new smartphone by Infinix, and last year they had launched a few devices and quite a few of you have asked me to review Infinix devices. So this is the first device they have launched now in 2018, so let's have a look. And as you can see, it says 20 megapixel low light selfie low, so looks like it's a selfie centric smartphone. So let's just cut open the seal, and guys, this is a review unit, so I don't know the exact pricing, but there is some pricing listed here on the box, and it says this is the 32GB 3GB RAM variant. And this price listed here is 9,999, but I don't know the exact pricing. I'll leave the link in the description area for the exact pricing and availability. So let's quickly just open the seal. So let's see what else it says. It says 20 megapixel low light selfie. It says Qualcomm Snapdragon. It is powered with the Snapdragon 430 chipset, and it comes in this new screen aspect ratio that is 18:9. So that's a nice thing. It also has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and it says it has the bokeh and beauty mode. So let's open this up. So here we open it up, and wow, it has a sticker over here. So let's just remove this. So again, that new screen aspect ratio 18:9 that we are getting with this one, and it says yeah, so it looks like it says 2 SIMs over here and a dedicated SD card. So it looks like dedicated SD card slot is present. So we have a camera with their fingerprint scanner, Infinix branding here. Let's see what else do we get in the box. We'll look at the handset later. So looks like some paperwork over here. Yeah, that's what it is, nothing else. And we also get a bumper case, so that's nice. So you can put this, it's just a TPU case. So this is how it looks if you put it in the case. So that's what you are getting. And we get a cable, let's see. And it's a micro USB, guys, not type C as you can see, but it is a flat ribbon cable, and it also has the Infinix branding. And we also get the charger, which is a 5-volt 2 amp charger that you are getting. Let me zoom in. So this is what you get. No headset in the box, so that's what we get in the box. So this is the handset itself that you're getting, and this one has a 5.65-inch screen, but as this is the new modern aspect ratio 5 that is 18:9, it's easy to hold, as you can see. And looks like they also have a dual tone front facing flash, so that's interesting. This might be the 20 megapixel front facing camera. So rear also it has a dual LED flash, and the rear camera is actually a 13 megapixel f 2.0, and it just says Infinix over here. On the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. We have the volume rockers over here, power on off button. Bottom we have one vent for the speaker, micro USB port, main microphone, and here we just have the SIM tray. Let's just quickly open that up and let's see. So yeah, indeed, you can put 2 SIM cards and a dedicated SD card. So that's a nice thing. And let's just power this device. The power button has a rich pattern, so you can easily feel it. So let's power this on. Give me haptic feedback. It says Infinix, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Infinix Hot S3 is having a 5.65-inch screen, which is in the 18:9 aspect ratio. It is having a Snapdragon 430 chipset, which is an octa-core processor. It has the Adreno 505 GPU. It comes in 3GB or 4GB of RAM, and storage it comes in 32GB or 64GB of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it has a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera and a 20 megapixel front-facing camera with dual-tone flash. It also has a fingerprint scanner and a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and this is powered by its own custom UI that is known as XOS. It says this is the first Infinix smartphone that I'm testing. So it says select theme, or let's just keep this selected, and it says the launcher is going to set it up. So it says swipe up. So a custom UI that you're going to get with this one. And if we go here, it has the auto brightness sensor. So here, as you can see, we have the quick toggles and other stuff. And if we go to settings, and if we go to system, about as you can see, this version that we have comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage. And it comes, good thing is, out of the box with Android Oreo. So that's a nice thing in my opinion. Out of the box, we are getting Android Oreo with this one. So that's a nice thing. And let's just go back over here and let's go head back. And storage, out of that, looks like we get about 23-ish GB of space free out of that 32 GB. So that's what it is. And it says about 1.4 GB of RAM is used out of 3. So that is like about 1.6 GB of RAM is free. So this is what we get. So this is the settings and all those things. So apart from that, so it says this is the first time we are using. So it says Flipkart over here, so it might be a Flipkart exclusive that is installed. And in tools, Compass app is installed, File Explorer is installed, and there are some services or something. Let's use the Compass and see. So yeah, you got to calibrate. I'll do all those things later. Let's just go back. And they also have some what do you say, user manual for this XOS user interface. WhatsApp is also pre-installed, so that's an interesting thing. And of course, yeah, obviously Play Store is installed. I haven't added my Google account, but let's see the fingerprint scanner. As you can see, it's here at the back, and it is fast. Actually, it is fast. Another thing that I am just noticing with this device is that though it is having that 4000 milliamp hour battery, it is not heavy at all. So that's actually a nice thing. Generally, when phones go over 4000 milliampere, 5000, they tend to get pretty heavy, but that's not the case with this one. So that is what I'm liking. But let's look at the camera. I think so that is the biggest thing about this device, that 20 megapixel front facing camera. So yeah, this is the interface. Again, I would say close to what we get in iOS iPhones. Video mode, we have the modes, it says. So yeah, these are the modes. Let's just go to auto by default. And this is the rear facing camera. So yeah, we have tap to focus, as you can see. And you get this. And the focusing and the shutter speed is fine over here. Let's allow this. Yeah, I'll show you these sample shots later on, but let's look at the interface and the settings, and we'll also look at the front facing camera. So we have some advanced settings. Oh, it's auto adjusting the brightness in this when you open the camera. So that is one thing you have to note. And let's look at the front facing camera. We have the beauty mode also, and auto for the front facing, as you can see, this one. So yeah. So let me actually take some sample shots with this device. So these are some of the sample shots that I've taken around my office and in my roof garden, so that you can have a very quick idea regarding this Infinix Hot S3. It also has that beauty mode option in the same. So these are some of the sample shots with the same. And before we end, I feel this smartphone, its nearest competitor might be, this is the Xiaomi Y1. As you can see, the Xiaomi Y1 has that 5.5-inch screen, and this one though is having that modern setup that is 18:9. So this actually looks a little bit more sleeker in my opinion. And also in terms of front-facing camera, even this Xiaomi Y1 was concentrating on the front-facing camera. This has a 16 megapixel. This one has that 20 megapixel front facing camera, and but one slight advantage this one has is that it has that dual tone LED flash, whereas this one just has a single tone LED flash. And also in terms of battery, I feel this one would do slightly better, as this is having a 4000 milliamp hour battery, whereas this one had a 3080 milliamp hour battery. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Infinix Hot S3. So if you have any other specific questions around this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comment section below, and I'll try to reply to them. So guys, that's it for now for this video. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.